Obviously the internet is the main one. You can just go there, start your research, but you shouldn't just limit it to internet. Books, library, your own photographs, any kind of visual reference that communicates the, your ideas. The murder scenes are always good. I've got a few blood recipes, and you've got fresh blood and you've got aged blood and the consistency of the aged blood, and also skull, fragments of skull. If there's been a gunshot, how that behaves on the wall. They needed flies for this particular scene. There was a decomposing turkey carcass. So you experiment with different ideas, flies on wires and things like that, and obviously the real flies are going to look the best. So trying to save budget, as we always do, I thought I would try to breed my own flies in a contained environment. So I bought like 5 pints of maggots and was trying to hatch them in some catacombs in the back of my office. Fortunately for me, they all died, or the maggots didn't hatch. Otherwise there would have been a biohazard on my hand. But we did get fly handlers in for the day, at great cost as well, who will then contain the flies, and the flies are well trained. No, I'm joking. In a film, the production designer decides and the art director will provide. So, within that hierarchy there is a conversation, and that will be, the art director might try and guide the production designer towards making some decisions about materials that are available. So he will be more conceptual. He'll be like, this is how the design wants to look. And the art director will provide as much as possible, but also help him make some decisions along the way if things are unrealistic. It's about being creative. You do have to have that artist element in you, but it's not necessarily a fine art or any one thing in particular. All sorts. You will bring your own edge towards art direction. So, my background, I studied culture and belief systems. I've studied how people behave, so I'm interested in the objects that would be surrounding them and how those might communicate various things. So that's one way of looking at it. But if you have a medical background but you were always arty and you wanted to make that switch, you're going to bring an excellent medical knowledge towards things. So each job is so different, each project is so different, film is so different, what it demands of you, and ultimately you'll bring your own edge to it. Yeah, no, I'm retraining as a dentist as we speak. No, I'm joking. I think, I often work with green screen these days. With green screen, you still need to be aware of the, what they're looking for. You can't have for instance, you can't have chrome in green screen. You'll still need some key props, some flooring, some, element of props. So I don't think you'll ever not need art directors.